Hello ladies, this is Brianna from MissRudders.com, and for this style, I wanted to show you how I achieved this soft, wavy, elegant look using Miss Rudders hair extensions from MissRudders.com. You are going to need 3 bundles of 22 inches of the Miss Rudders Luxury Body Wave hair extensions. The supplies you are going to need to color your hair will be 20 volume cream developer as well as quick blue lightening powder. You will need a mixing bowl for your bleach and developer, as well as hair cutting scissors and 2 coloring brushes. You will need Revlon color number 20 for your roots, and also color safe shampoo and conditioner. You will also need hair coloring gloves. Now begin by adding 1 scoop of bleach powder to your bowl as well as 20 volume cream developer. Now use your brush to continue to stir until you reach a creamy consistency, and along the way keep adding developer until you get a very loose consistency that you see here. Now after laying out your hair extensions, begin by bleaching the ends of the hair. We are only going to do this about 1/3 of the way at this point, and then you're going to do the feathering technique to break up that harsh line so you don't see a harsh line from the bleach to your hair. At this point, you're going to do the striping technique by bringing more color up against the length of the hair. So we're going to have about half of the length of hair bleached. Now after mixing your black hair color, you're going to add it to the roots of your hair, and this is optional if you want the roots darker. Now continue to bring more color down where the hair meets the bleach so you don't miss any spots. After washing and air drying our hair, this is how the hair color looks with only 2 bundles. Now at this point, this is how your braid pattern should look when you're creating your U-part wig. All the braids are braided to the back, and then you have loose braids as you see in the front where your leave out will be. You want to roll your braid up, and then you want to use a bobby pin to pin it down to your braid pattern. This is one of the easiest ways to secure your braid pattern base when you're wearing a U-part wig. This is how your braid pattern should look so far before you install or create your wig. Now to create the wig, you want to measure your leave out width and length, as well as measuring a round to know how wide the actual U-part section needs to be. Now use an actual eye pencil or a lip liner pencil to put marks on your dome cap. This determines how wide the leave out is as well as how long the leave out is, and then connect those areas to form your U-part. Now you're going to secure the needle on the extensions with your nylon thread, and then you're going to secure it to the dome cap. Always start sewing on the very edge of your wig dome cap. Now as you loop it through, you're going to continue doing this looping technique as you see here throughout the entire process. Bring the needle through, wrap it around the thread twice, and then pull it up to create a knot. Keep repeating the same technique all the way along the length of your extensions. Now after sewing down that first bundle of hair, I went ahead and sewn 2 down, and this is how full it looks with literally 2 bundles. On the last bundle, I want to show you the fold over technique to prevent you from having to cut through your extensions. So you fold it back in the opposite direction and begin stitching it down. So now begin removing that excess cap, because the area that you're cutting off from the cap is the area where your leave out will actually be. And as you can see, this is how it looks so far. Always secure 2 knots on every loop of the comb. And this is how your wig should look once you have finished creating it. So now this is how the U-part looks after I've worn it for a little while, and I've also added some layers throughout the length of the hair. As you can see, we still have so much color here, and when you're wearing these hair extensions, it will blend beautifully with your leave out. Now at this point, you're going to go ahead and begin brushing all of your hair to the very back of your head to create a ponytail. Now after you create your ponytail, you're going to slide the ponytail holder down the length of your hair, because this determines how short you want your length to be. pin your U part to your mannequin head and begin cutting off the very bottom of that ponytail. We want to create a blunt but shoulder length hairstyle. So as you're cutting, you don't have to be perfect. You just want to clean it up as much as you can so you don't have to do much cleaning up with your clippers. Now comb with your fine-tooth comb down in small sections, and then you're going to use your clippers to actually cut off the ends of the hair. This is to give you that blunt, sharp appearance to your look. Now when you comb again, add some hair from the previous section so that it serves as a guide as to how much hair you need to be cutting off. When you're using clippers to clean up the ends, it's literally so easy. Number one, because you just gotta form a straight line, and number two, because the hair is so soft, it literally cuts like butter. It's so easy to cut this hair. This is how the U part looks once I finish cutting it, and as you can see, this hair is bouncy and vibrant. Now after installing it, this is how it looks so far, and this is the exact length I wanted to achieve. I wanted a blunt but sharp appearance to the ends, and I wanted it to be shoulder length for this look. Now I've already curled most of my hair, and I literally have 3 sections left because I want to show you how easy it is to achieve these waves. They're so simple to do. And as you can see as well, most of our color has been preserved, so this is going to look so beautiful once it's done being styled. For styling, you're going to need your favorite hairspray, your favorite edge control, as well as some heat protectant to put on your hair. Now go ahead and release that section and begin detangling or combing through with your comb. And then when you add heat protectant, you want to mostly focus on the ends of your hair since this is the oldest part of your hair. And remember, heat protectant is to protect your hair and extensions from heat damage. Now after grabbing a medium-sized section, you are going to open up your curlers and add the hair between the blades of the curlers. And then as you're rotating it, you want to make sure that the hair is sliding down the barrel so that when you roll it up against your hair, you're able to reach the top of your section. Release the curl into your hand and use a clip to hold that curl in place as it cools. So now I'm going to show you on another section really quick in the back because it's the same process. You're just going to slide the hair through the barrel, and then you're going to make sure that you're sliding it down the length of the barrel so that you can roll it up against your hair. So now after you begin releasing your curls, you first want to comb through the section and then spray hairspray along the length of your curl to achieve this wavy, sexy look. And voila, ladies, here our wavy hairstyle has been achieved from start to finish using Miss Rudder's hair extensions from MissRudders.com.